Right, so thinking out loud, Ed Sheeran's thinking out loud. This is going to be about that finger style slap technique and the chords for the intro, verse, and chorus. So let's look at this style first, starting with the D chord. Now you can either use, basically what you're doing is plucking with thumb and fingers. You can either use your thumb and first two fingers, or thumb and all three fingers. From what I hear in the song, I'm going to use my thumb and just first two fingers, because I hear that note as being the highest one. So I'm on a D chord and my thumb is playing the open D string. First finger, the G string, second finger, the B string. And I pluck. As I do so, my thumb goes down and my fingers move in towards the palm, so that my hand ends in this position, that position, and then I hit the strings with my hand in that position. And so what's hitting the strings is the nails and the first digits of the fingers, and the side, that side of the thumb. You can get quite a loud percussive funk. Okay. Now, if the rhythm was straight, it would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and with the plucks on beats 1 and 3 and the funks or slaps on beats 2 and 4. But it's a syncopated pattern. Syncopated just simply meaning not everything is on the beat. So we have the slaps are still on beats 2 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, but the plucks, the first pluck is on beat 1, 1 and 2, but the second pluck is on the and of beat 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Right, now the chords. We've got D, D over F sharp, G, A. And D over F sharp are in one bar, and they're divided up like this in the bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And so you go to the D over F sharp on the and of the two. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And the chords G and A are divided up in the same way. So you've got G, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And you go to the chord A, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, on the and of beat 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So it's a 2-bar pattern with 4 chords. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And okay, so the first chord D is just a normal D. Second chord, D over F sharp. Now I just tend to fret it with my first finger on the second fret of the low E string and my second finger on the second fret of the G string, just 2-finger fretting of the chord, and I'd be plucking low E, D string and G string. You might find it easier moving from the D to the D over F sharp to leave your third finger there, third fret B string, as an anchor finger. If I do that, I'm still plucking the same strings. Then I'm going to go to the G chord, and I'm only using my second finger, the third fret of the low E string, because I don't need to play the whole G chord, because I'm only plucking the root note on the E string, the D string, and the G string, which are open. So that's the only finger I need. And when I go to the A chord, I'm using my first finger to bar. First digit of my first finger, I've got my hand in that position. If you can only do it like that, as long as you can get the notes ringing out, fine. I find it easier to do that, so that I've got my hand and my finger in that sort of position, the joint bending that way. So I'm barring the 2nd fret, strings D, G and B, and then you'll hear in the song this little lick. Yeah? So the timing of that lick is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So on the end of the 3, you pluck the A string. On beat 4, you do that quick hammer on and pull off, and that is a hammer on the G string from the 2nd fret to the 4th fret, and then a pull off from the 4th fret. And then the final note, you're plucking the D string, which is fretted at the 2nd fret. So you've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, and I'm plucking that with my thumb for the open A, 2nd finger for the G string, and 1st finger for the D string. You don't have to pluck it with those fingers, but I find that easier because it keeps my hand in place, in the same place, so I'm not moving around too much. So that's the sequence or chord progression, and on that first D, he often or always does a hammer on with his 1st finger on the G string. So you'd actually pluck with the 1st finger raised and then quickly hammer it on to the 2nd fret of the G string. Okay, so yes, like I think I said, that's the chord progression for the intro, for the verses, and for the choruses. So for most of the song. And the 2nd video, I'll do the other bits.